right, everyone. We've got trade number 4, just a few days after trade number 3. Let me just give you an idea of what I'm looking at and why I've decided to initiate this particular trade. Now, this is the current status of my Citicorp Poor Man's Covered Call. As you can see on the bottom here, this is my initial uh, uh, entry where I bought the 10 leaps, the January 2024 $60 call option leaps. I bought 10 contracts, and this is where I sold the short term. I split them up, 5 for January, 5 for February. Now, looking at today's information, what I'm looking at is this here. With the January 2022 short-term call option, I am up $334, and for the February, I'm up $400. That's $700 in a matter of a few days. And what I've decided to do is to go ahead and sell out of both of those, lock in that net profit, and I still have 21 days. Nope, 22, 20. I still have 23 days left in the month of December to possibly do another trade. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and lock in the profits and hopefully have another trade in the month of December. Fingers crossed. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to our Charles Schwab account and we're going to do a trade. We're going to trade options trading. There it is there. All right. Then what we're going to do, now that we have to the options trading page, I scrolled up just so that you won't see the account information there. Now I'm going to open this up. I'm going to go down to the January 2022 $70 call option. I'm going to click on that. My actions is I'm going to buy to close, quantity 5, type. This here is going to be a limit, and today's only. The limit price here, I'm going to go with 0.44. Could go with 4.3, but I'm going to go with 4.4. If the best price out there is 4.3, it'll get it for 4.3. So let's take a look, and we'll review order. It's going to cost me $223.30. Place order. All right, order's been placed. Check and see what's going on with the status here. Look at today's. And this is other transactions that I had today. And let's see. There we go. Filled at 43. Remember what I said? I put a limit at 44, which was the ask. In between the ask was 43. The bid was 42. So I got right in the middle. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do this again for the second half. We've locked in the first half. Let's go ahead and with the second half in February call options. I'm going to go to trading. Go down to this menu here. We're looking for that February. There we go. February 22, $70 call options. That's the one we want. Actions we're going to take. We're going to buy to close. Quantity is going to be 5. And then the order type is going to be limit. And let's see. There we go. 72 is the bid. 78 is the ask. Look like it last got for 75. So let's go with 78. We'll probably get it for 75. Let's see what happens. 0.78. View order. Place order. All right. Order status. Let's take a look and see what happens today. We go down to February. That's January. That's February fill. Once again, 75. Put a limit in for 78. Got it for 75. Good. So now that that's done, I need to go ahead and update our tracking sheet. All right, here we go. I'm at the history. I'm going to look at the history before I go to this tracking sheet. We see that the January 2022 $70 call option, we sold that. We had to pay $218.30. And then we see, and I'm factoring in fees, commission, and everything else. Then we go to the February. And February, we're at 378.30. Okay, so now what we need to do is go to our tracking sheet. Here's our tracking sheet for this. Now, before I update any of this, I need you guys to kind of look and see what's going to happen as I fill in this information. What's going to happen is our cost is going to change, break-even points changing. That's just on the overall leap portion of this position. This here is going to basically track, okay, what did we get from the covered calls? What was the profits from the lease? The leaps. As you can see here at 1083, the last time I updated, we were down. And bottom line, the total return cash on cash, ROI, return on investment. So let's go ahead and update this. This here is just everything with the leap option here. So let's just go and update this here. Remember that the current price for the leap portion of it was $10.35. So that actually went down. So what's going to happen, you're going to see that now we went down to, we're minus 13%. And overall, when you look at the leap portion is down 23%. The covered call, before we make any updates, is down 10%. So let's make our updates now. So this here is the January. So we're going to close out January, lock in the profits. For January, we paid, remember, $218.30. That's what we had to pay to close it out. And this is going to do an update. That's what we locked in. And that was today's date was the is the 7 December 21. All right. And remember, we got into this position on the 29th. So we're looking at 9 days. 9 days, we were able to lock in $331.41 just on that January call. For the February call, let's lock that. Let's go ahead and close that out. That was 378.30. Same date, 8 December 21. And there we go. So we locked in. So far, we've locked in from writing covered calls and from the time that we got into the covered calls, from the 26th of November to the 8th of December, what we're looking at 12 days, we locked in $783.73, 6% return on investment on the covered call portion of it. Overall, we're down 18%, and the reason why is because the leap portion of it went down. I'm not worried about that. This is not the current price of the stock. Let me just update this here. So go here, unprotect that, go to data, refresh all. There we go. That's the current price. Remember, when I entered into this leap, the price was 66.70. Here we go. So it is going, the price of the stock is going down. But remember what I said, it was trading between a tight range historically from about 60 to 70, most of the time, really realistically from 65 to 70. So I'm not worried about that. It's going to bounce back up as it starts to make that trading within that 60 to $70 range. We're going to make money by selling those short-term call options. And what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up bringing this break even down, and we're also going to bring down that cost basis. So there we have it. Trade number 4 is in the books. I will see you guys on trade number 5. You guys take care. Always remember, save, invest, apply what you know, because knowledge is not power. It's the application of knowledge that's power. You guys take care. Bye-bye.